for the Jews. My father owned a small trucking company. He came to work one day to find all his trucks burned and the windows of our garage broken. Unfortunately, most of the Poles didn't need much encouragement to hate us. That night, Grimaldi showed up.
And he talked to your father?
He told my father that Jews are being killed in Germany. It's just a matter of time for all of us. Then he showed my father a picture of women and children in a ditch, shot. Then he offered to sell my father insurance. Of course, he bought.
And you're sure this was Pietro Grimaldi?
My father made us memorize Grimaldi's name, and he told us where to go if something should happen.
And what happened to your family, Mr. Ratzenauer?
Hitler happened. And when it was over, I could only find my sister. She was very sick. I was 17, and we were alone.
And what did you do?
We walked over a year. I carried her most of the time to Italy, to where my father told me Grimaldi should be.
And did you find him?
Yes, I asked him for our money. I told him without it, my sister would die.
And what did he say?
He said he doesn't remember my father. He has no record of any policy. And without a death certificate, I don't have even proof that my father is dead. Nazis did not give any death certificates. I have only one from Italy, from my sister.
I have nothing further.
Prior to this trial, sir, had you ever heard of the All-Atlantic Insurance Company?
No.
Then your father did not buy a policy from them, did he?
He bought from Federali.
So you would not have made a claim against the All-Atlantic Insurance Company because you had no basis to believe that they owed you any money, is that right?
Objection. Question calls for a legal conclusion.
Judge, it is the people's theory that my client stole a book to prevent this man and others like him from claiming their insurance. I'd like a chance to find out whether he thinks my clients owed him any money in the first place.
Do you think these men owe you anything, Mr. Ratzenauer?
I think these men should close their eyes and see my sister. See my sister as a little girl she was once, and a woman she should have been. Then I want them to open their eyes and tell me if they think they owe me anything.
Completely in love with Lulu, underdog. Lulu uses her and plays around with her. I'm Gershwitz.
A nice fucking place you got yourself, little Lulu. I bumped into your husband there. I thought he's somewhat stronger, broad shoulders, muscles. Yeah. When he saw me, his knees were trembling.
How could you you bring yourself to beg from him?
It's bad enough to drag my cadaver in this weather. You told me in the morning he's busy with his brush.
He couldn't get started. How much do you want?
Oh, just 200. If it's not inconvenient, let's say 300. All my customers left traveling without any warning.
Am I tired?
Oh, my asthma is killing me. Long time no see, little Lulu. Long time no see. Let's start with the fingers.